Hello everybody, I'm Maria from the Richardson Simple Living, and I'm going to show you around the garden today, which is a work in progress, kind of. It's a bit messy, you're going to need an awful lot of imagination, but I'm going to show you what it's like at the moment, the canvas we've got to work on, and I'm going to tell you what we're hoping to do with it. So we'll go for a wander. So open the door and off we all go. Right then, I've got Cassie with me. Right, so we're in the patio area. I've even still got bits of snow on the table and Jingle who needs putting away. But as you can see, the patio area itself needs a good clean. It's all upside down and got Dean's working things on there. They've got to be sorted, so can't get me wellies out of the welly box there. And the patio, look at the colour of it. That's got to be jet washed, which does bring it up nice. It comes up cream and red then, so it looks really nice. So about Easter time we'll do that. Right. Here we've got my apricot tree. Now the last two spring times it has flowered, but I've had no fruit on it yet. But my uncle said it'd probably take about 5 years. So this will be the 3rd year now. Hopefully it will flower again. But you can see it's got lots of buds on it. It's looking quite healthy and well, really. There is my blackberry bush. That's just started taking off, so I need to chop it down now. The leaves are all dead, because up until Christmas the leaves were still alive, and they say not to chop it while the leaves are alive, to wait until they've died back. So I do need to prune it, and what I want to do, I'd like to separate it and put half into another tub so that both fills out again to get more of them. That's just a dead aster plant that needs putting back down the front. We removed it when the workmen were working. See if I can get round here. It's a bit of an assault course at the moment. That's a strawberry plant, another bit of aster, and this is raspberries. I planted some raspberry canes. This was just like a little bush that we had. Again, now it's all gone back. I need to give it a quick prune down, and I might separate that as well. Here we've got more strawberry plants, but I do want to get some sweet strawberries because everyone says these are a little bit, well, not bitter, but not so sweet tasting. And I've got this is just my little border with flowers in. And the dog has dug a great big hole. Can you see that? Knocking all my little ornaments over. See my poor cockerels on its side there. And that's nice because I've actually got daffodils coming through there. So do need to sort this little bit of a border out. And my clematis are in there somewhere. So yeah, I'm going to have to walk back around this way because look at it. Oh, just look at it. Needs a good clean up. It's so hard to imagine what it's like in summer compared to how it is now. Right, so if we go up the garden, see what I mean is I couldn't get round there. There's a bench there and all sorts. So if we go round here, we've got the fenced off area. I've got to watch where I walk because look, all ice down there that have been taken out of all the drinkers and things. So this area has got nothing in it at the moment. I want to get some strawberries, some sweet ones to go in there. But further up, which is coming on quite nice. See if we can zoom you in a little bit so you can see. That's, I think it's Tipperley or something, Timperley rhubarb, an early rhubarb. I may be wrong, but I think that's what it is. And there's another rhubarb coming through. Now there was a third one in here somewhere, but I'm scanning along with you, but I can't see any signs of it yet, so that's the early one. So hopefully it will come through some point. I think I put it sort of in the middle areas there, because I'd got one there, one up there, and I think I'd put it toward this end there somewhere. But yeah, that end, quite a nice little run, which is all bare, so I do want to get some strawberries, some sweet ones for that. Then we've got the lawn. This side we're keeping as a lawn. You might wonder why I've got this wood everywhere, but if I can show you further up, I'll show you why. There, look, it's bare patched. The dog has been digging holes in there. We'll put the pool on here in summer, and we grass seed it over when we finished, packed it away. Only this time the dogs took advantage and dug holes, dug the seed up in a lot of places. So we've covered it over to stop her digging at the holes. Oh, it's bitterly cold up here today, bitterly cold. And the ducks, I think I need to go into them, break. They've got some ice by the looks on it. They've not broken the ice up. Oh dear, they're walking on ice. To get that sorted out. I've got 3 plant pots along here. I don't know what we're going to put in them. I think they've had pansies in them. Sean, can you just tell your dad to come and break the ice up on the duck thing, please? They're walking on ice. So yeah, I've got some pots there. They've had pansies in them, but I might put something in them, grow something in them. Then we'll come to the top, come round. Now this area here, you see where the edge of the duck pen goes. If I take it across and come round to this end here, to the edge of the path, I might just board that bit off and use that for salad, as a salad area. Right, let's go in the greenhouse. If I can open the door, the knobble's fallen off it. It's froze over again. I will sort it now then. Right, so in the greenhouse, it is warmer in here, even though there's no heaters on yet. This is where I come in spring and do a lot of my work. It's just a mess at the minute. It's all got to be sorted out and everything. You might wonder why there's cups and saucers in here, and there is a whole tub full of them down there. They've got holes in, because what to do, demonstrate, we make a hole in the bottom. Oops, without smashing it. Put some pebbles in, a few little pebbles, fill it with soil, compost, put a little viola plant in it, put a few more pebbles around the top so it drains well, and then I've got some little like fairy garden ornaments which I decorate with it, and it just makes a lovely little plant. And wrap it in cellophane, tie it with a ribbon, and that's what I sell at markets along with other things. So yes, all bits and bobs. It's all got to be cleaned up. It's a real mess in here. And my daughter's even put her hay in here for the rabbit, which will have to come out. My big tubs, they normally grow tomato plants in these, and I'll leave them in here. That did have cucumber in, but it died off last year, so it didn't work out. So yeah, we come out without tripping over the dog.
Oh my god, you stole the brush.
Oh, you'll have to catch her, take it off her. So yeah, that'll, oh dear, she's running around with the brush. That will be all work to do later. Oh, it's so bit right here. Bunny rabbit down there, all wrapped up with tarpaulin. Now here we've got compost bin, and a great big compost bin here. A mint, that's in between. Now that's going to be moved, the mint is. I'm going to try and take that down on the patio, give it all a good wash up so that it's nice and white again, and take it down onto the patio. Compost bin looks absolutely full, as you can see through the holes of all the bird stuff. Got the water pot there, and the other side of it is another compost bin, which I want to put in between them two there, which is why I want to move the mint. So yeah, so now this is the garden area. Cat is chewing it up, oh my brush. So this is the area that we're turning into garden. There's a lot of wood around at the moment because it's in the process of making all the fence. Be careful running because it is slippy, and it's a bit dangerous here because there's wiring bits. So yeah, you can see we fenced it halfway. We're doing that in pallet wood, recycled wood, and we've run out, so we're waiting for some more to come just to finish this area here. It goes along the path and it's going to go to the edge of the workshop there, and then we'll have all that area. The rotavator's ready to go, but we've got to finish it off. So yeah, so this is going to be fenced off, all of this area. There's not going to be a gate up this side at all, or there's no gate around there, but where the gate is down by the chicken entrance. So we'll go in through that way, come up there. Sorry, it was a bit fuzzy then. Go up there and come out here onto the garden. So hopefully that will keep the dog out as well. So, yes, that's all of that. Oh, it's so cold out here. My hands are freezing to my camera. Got chicken boxes there. I'm not sure if he's going to use them or not, because he's doing the pen up for the chickens, Buff Orpingtons. So yeah, it's quite good, this fence is. It's strong, it's solid, and it's just made from pallet wood, and that's not going nowhere. All we've got to do is just paint that up. What I want to do is just stain it the same as the other fencing. Oh, the sun's the wrong way now, so you can't see so well. And if I can go around here, we're on to the second patio area. It used to be lawn all the way down to where you can see this edging, but we patioed it off and got the trampoline on there at the moment, which luckily folds flat, or it'd have probably blown away in the storm. But that can go back over on the big lawn for the time being. Then when the pool comes out in summer, if we're lucky enough to have a hot summer, then that can come back over here, trampoline. So yeah, there's the pool, all packaged up and covered up with some tarpaulin stuff, and a table on top. I'm not sure what we're going to do with that. So yeah, we've done a gate as well. As you can see there, that's the gate up into the animal area, and this is like an harvest gold. It's all painted. You can see the golden pheasant watching us. So yeah, that area is all harvest gold, and we want to paint all of this harvest gold the same all the way, and so it matches. And he's done the same with the duck pen, as you can see up there, but we do need to finish that and get a bit of felt for the roof, and possibly bring it down the side to protect it, because this is the way the weather always goes that way. See, my hands look red, so cold, look at them. But yeah, the fence is going to go all the way around there, and like I say, go onto his shed there. So we're just waiting for some more pallets to do that, then we can turn it all over. I'm quite interested in all this no-dig, natural way of doing things, but because we're turning the lawn up this year, I shan't be doing it that way this year. I'll turn it all over properly this year, and then take it from there for the following years. So yes, I think that's all there is. Like I say, it's a complete utter mess at the moment. It takes a lot of good imagination to even think about the vegetables in there. Saying about my raspberries, actually, if you see one of my other videos, you'd see us put the raspberries in there, all along there, where we normally grow runner beans up there, but all the raspberries are in along there at the moment, and that's where they're going to stay. So yeah, like I say, a lot of imagination over the coming weeks and months. We'll see how it takes shape. It'll be interesting. But at the moment it's too cold to do anything. So hopefully it will look tidy. So that is that for the garden. I just wanted to show you what it was like, how it was looking. Everything is everywhere. Oh, cluttered. Everywhere's cluttered. So yeah, I just want to show you what it's like now, so you can watch it as it changes, like I say, the weeks and months ahead. So now, when shall I see you next? Tuesday. It's half term next week. Sian does still have her half term holidays, even though she's homeschooling. So we'll pop on now Tuesday, and I'll just show you something that she's been doing this past week with her homeschooling. There won't be no cooking vlogs next week, no homeschool cooking, because obviously it's half term, but I will see you on Tuesday like I normally would. So thank you for watching, have a good weekend, and I'll see you Tuesday. Bye.